Hey everybody! I'm here today to talk to you about 6 ways to prepare your car for winter driving. In this video, I'll be going over 6 things that you can do to make sure that your car is ready for winter driving. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. Number 1, put on some winter tires, okay? Winter tires are actually unbelievably important if you drive in an area where there are some heavy winters. I live in Toronto, Ontario, in Canada. There are some pretty serious winters here. Icy conditions, major snowstorms. Not all the time, but when it snows pretty hard. So with that being said, winter tires are a must. I will tell you the absolute truth. I tried going with all-season tires on my CR-V for a number of months in the winter. And I quickly realized it just wasn't working well. So I got winter tires. So obviously put on your winter tires, okay? Number 2 is make sure that you get your snow mats in the car. Now, the salt, the water, it's gonna do damage to your regular summer mats. Winter mats add a layer of protection. Now, some people just throw the winter mats over top of the summer mats, but to be honest with you, I think you should remove your summer mats and put the winter mats in there. This way it protects the summer mats, and then the winter mats will protect the carpet. The summer mats are protected because they're stored in your garage or in your house, whatever the case is, okay? Number 3 is make sure that you have all of the emergency stuff. So for instance, a blanket, you should keep a blanket in your trunk. You should keep maybe some sand or some kitty litter, a shovel, a winter snow brush to brush off the snow off of your car. You should basically keep all of that sort of emergency stuff with you. So whatever you think you need, make sure you keep it. You know, booster cables because your battery is more likely to die in the winter. Anything that is considered like emergency winter gear to help you in cold weather situations, you should make sure that those are all in your trunk or in your car, okay? Number 4 is put in winter windshield wiper fluid. Now, most of the time, you know, regular windshield wiper fluid will be fine even throughout the winter, but to be honest with you, I make sure that as winter approaches, I use up all of my windshield wiper fluid normally. Like, I don't overuse it, but I use it normally. And then when I have to refill it, I put in winter windshield wiper fluid. It just ensures that it is going to remain usable in the cold weather. It also all depends on how cold it is where you live. Like I said, where I live, it can get pretty cold. So you gotta put in the winter windshield wiper fluid, especially for the really cold days, or else if your windshield wiper fluid is low, there's just a little bit of fluid in there, then it's more likely to freeze on the really cold days if it's not winter windshield wiper fluid, okay? That was number 4. Number 5 is check your tire pressure and your tread depth. Now, you can put your winter tires on, but make sure that they are pressurized appropriately, and make sure that they are appropriate for winter driving with regards to their depth. So that being said, you know, most people, if they bring it to a shop to put their tires on, they're probably gonna check your depth and your tread depth and your tire pressure anyways. But I used to put my own winter tires on for many years, and I didn't really check the pressure, and I didn't really check the depth. I just put them on because it was cold outside. You know, I'm using like a manual jack and a manual tire iron, blah, blah, blah. You know, whereas at a shop, they're in a more comfortable environment than just doing it outside in your driveway in the freezing cold, right? So they're able, and you know, they're more professional about it, so they're able to check the tread depth and pressure. So I'm warning you, if you put your winter tires on yourself, if they're already on the rims and you put them on yourself, you do the tire swap yourself, make sure you check your air pressure and your tread depth. Last but not least is number 6, which is switch to winter oil the next time that you are doing an oil change. So, I mean, like I said, it's just like winter windshield wiper fluid. It's not essential to go to winter oil. It's more for if you're driving a high-end car, like a high-performance car in the winter, where it's gonna have like summer oil, sort of like, you know, all around sporty oil and then more wintry oil. Or if you're driving an older vehicle. If you're driving an older vehicle, then definitely you gotta look into winter oil as well. But don't purposely change the oil like right when it gets to winter, you're gonna swap your tires, let's do an oil change too. No, I mean like the next time that you need to change your oil, At that point, change it to winter oil. And then the next time that you have to change your oil after that, if it's going to be summertime or springtime, then change back to regular oil. It's not necessary. It's just something like an added bonus, especially if you want to make your car last a long time. It's something that you should do. And that's basically it. Those are 6 ways to prepare your car for winter driving. Once again, number 1, winter tires. Number 2, snow mats. Number 3, emergency equipment. Number 4, put in winter windshield wiper fluid. Number 5, check the tire pressure and tire tread depth. And number 6, move to winter oil for your next oil change. And that's it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great car and driving videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.